Hi Capricorn, this is your January 29th or February 4th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Sun, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Emperor. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Cancer, or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I see more than 2 scenarios here, Capricorn, more than 2. All right, but they could be generally split into 2 main groups. Group number 1 is if you either work with children, you could be like a teacher, or you could be like a ballroom dancing class instructor, a karate instructor, right? Or you may have, you could be a single parent, and the person you're dealing with could also be a single parent. So that's the group number 1 that has something to do with children. All right. The other group, if children are not a part of this equation, right, you could be meeting this person at some kind of a celebration, like a really happy get together, really happy celebration, and that's where this person will approach you. Okay, those are the 2 main groups. Let's talk about the scenario with children real quick. So we do have the Sun with the Page of Cups, right? We have a child in the Sun card, and the Page of Cups could be a child as well. So perhaps somehow this introduction happens at a kid's birthday party. It could be at school. It could be during some kind of a after-school activity or something like that. The Three of Cups clarifying the Sun could be a card of celebration. It could be like a play date, or you could be, if you're a single parent, you could be meeting this person at a playground because their kid is also playing around. It could be, did I mention like child's birthday party, right, with the Three of Cups? Something among those lines. And the rest of the spread is the 2 of you, hitting it off right away. Right away. You're dealing with the Emperor, right? The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor could be a future husband, a future significant other, future spouse figure. The Emperor could be a high school principal for some of you, or somebody who teaches children. Right, and the Emperor is large and in charge. They know what they want, and the Six of Swords is moving forward with the Emperor. The rest of the spread, including the potential, this says you guys are deciding to become a family, right? The Ten of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, is a family card. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Queen of Pentacles, right next to the deck, that would be you. The Chariot is a card of moving forward, very similar to the Six of Swords energy. For some of you, perhaps you're going like on a field trip, or you're taking your kids, or you're going with kids to like a theme park this week, and that's where you could be running into this person. Something along those lines. So that's main group number 1 that has to do with children. The other group, even if you are a single parent, you could be meeting this person at some kind of a really happy celebration, right? We have the Sun clarified by the Three of Cups. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. The Three of Cups clarifying that is a card of a celebration. And I usually assume that when people celebrate, they're happy. The Three of Cups, it could be any type of an event as long as everybody is having a good time with the Sun card. It could be, again, going back to the children, it could be like a baby shower for some of you. But anyway, the Page of Cups, somebody's going to ask you out. Somebody's going to approach you at that event, whatever that event is. And the Page of Cups is usually the nicest page out of all 4 pages. The Six of Swords clarified by the Emperor, they may give you a ride home, right? Or the 2 of you will decide to go somewhere during the weekend, maybe go on a trip together. Don't go anywhere with strangers, but I think at this point, the 2 of you will already be acquainted. You will know who this person is. The Emperor is the person, right? Again, same thing. Future, definitely husband, definitely spouse material, right? The Emperor is somebody who knows what they want. The Emperor could be somebody who's very well established, right? And again, the same thing with the potential outcome in the Chariot, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords is the word yes. It's a card of clarity, right? And the Ten of Cups is a family, commitment, marriage card. It's the happily ever after card. The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of victory, success. For some of you, moving in together with the Chariot card. All that good stuff. So let me know in the comments below how this plays out for you. All right? Really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Capricorn, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, the World, Death, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, or any zodiac sign. I don't mean to scare anybody. Something is coming to an end this week. It's like a major transformation. But this will most likely resonate with you if this is something you've been manifesting and even waiting for. So that's what's happening here, right? If you've been in a very toxic relationship, that toxic relationship or bad relationship or a relationship that was on its last leg, that was on the fritz, that's coming to an end. I'm just being honest with you. For others of you, it could be that you've been hoping and waiting and manifesting for the two of you to move, to relocate to a better place, to a better home. That could be happening here as well. If one of you is up for a retirement, or both of you are for a retirement, yeah, it's a retirement, okay? Something is about to change, transform. But again, this is something expected. It's not something unexpected. It's not something sudden, something that's going to throw you off. No, this is something anticipated. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, right? The Magician, the first card that came out, could be either a Gemini or Virgo, but the Magician is a card of manifestation. So you've been waiting and manifesting. The World and the Death, both are ending cards. But again, with those two cards, it's not something sudden. All right, the World, as a matter of fact, is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. Death is a card of an ending as well, but it's a card of transformation as well. You know this is coming. That you've wanted this, and it's finally here. It doesn't have to be separation or divorce or a relocation. It could be something else, or retirement. It could be something else. There's just so many ways to interpret this. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool. We have the Four of Cups. We have Judgment and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You're not taking them back. I don't see that. Quite the opposite. You're turning them down. You're not even going to question it. Right? But they will shoot their shot with you, Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Fool. The Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a concert. Perhaps your favorite band is in town and they just happen to have a couple of tickets. And they're going to be reaching out to you and say, hey, remember our favorite song? So that band is in town. They're playing. I got tickets. You want to go? And you're like, no. Those tickets could be to a game show, what have you. The Page of Pentacles they could literally give you something, right? Not necessarily tickets. The Page of Pentacles could be some sort of an excuse. They may tell you something like, I found this thing at my place that belongs to you. Do you want it back? Right? So they may use that as an excuse to restart a conversation with you. You may still take that thing back, whatever it is, but you're not taking them back. Right? So the Fool, this is them kind of shooting the shot with you. Trying to see if whatever that Page of Pentacles is, that strategy works. But it's not going to work. They're going to fail. Because the very next card that came out is the Four of Cups, which is a rejection card. And the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. In this case, I think this is you simply remaining closed off to this amazing opportunity. The Judgment card right next to the deck, it's a card of somebody coming back from the past, but it's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. I never clarified when it's the last card that comes out. So this is you making like a final judgment call that no, thank you, have a great life. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Hangman, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have Justice and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with Libra or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. This, the first thing I thought of, Capricorn, was some kind of a judgment that you're waiting for, right? You could be in the middle of a lawsuit. You could be dealing with a government agency. You could be dealing with an HR department. You could be dealing with a financial institution. And there will be a decision reached. And this decision is final. Hopefully it goes in your favor. Hopefully it does, right? I can't really tell, to be honest with you. But it feels like it's going to go in your favor. Justice, the last card that came out, this is a card of you're getting what you deserve, Capricorn. Basically, I don't mean to. I'm not judging you, but you're getting what you deserve with the Justice card. Justice could be a government agency. Justice could be the legal system. Could be a financial institution. Could be an HR department. What have you? And you see how in one of the hands, Justice is holding up the scales all the way to your left. The Nine of Swords clarified by the Six of Pentacles. In the Six of Pentacles, the person standing up is also holding up scales. All right, so it's all about what's just in this case. All right, and I know you are really nervous about this. You're really nervous. Perhaps it's been going on, stretching on for a while, right? Because the Hangman is a card of something that's been up in the air. Right, the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a decision. Yeah, it's a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. Well, Capricorn, let me know how this plays out for you. Hopefully, this is something that goes in your favor. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Cups is either getting engaged or getting married this week. All right? If they are somebody who is already engaged, they will announce their wedding day. Okay, the Queen of Cups, I don't know who this person is to you, but it most likely is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck used to be called the proposal card. That's what it probably is happening. And both the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles are commitment and marriage cards. So this person, again, is either getting married or they're getting engaged. For maybe some of you, they're gonna buy a home, right? And they will tell you, or you will learn through friends that this person is buying a home, or maybe the family that this person is a part of, they're buying a new home and they're going to be moving in together. There could be like a housewarming party and you could be invited to it or something like that. All right, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.